How can we evaluate risk and benefits of an investment or analyze market trends? How can we determine the best therapy for a patient or estimate the effectiveness of a vaccine? We can use probabilities, which are a mathematical tool to predict, analyze, and make decisions in situations where the outcome is uncertain. This short course is designed to provide the students with some basic knowledge of probability theory and the main functions commonly used to describe random phenomena. In our daily experience, we use probability intuitively. For example, we all know that the probability of winning a coin toss is 50% because there is only two possible outcomes and there is no reason for one to be favored over the other. This is exactly the reason why in this introductory course on probabilities it was decided to avoid the traditional axiomatic approach and instead focus on a more experimental one. In the 5 lessons that make up the short course, the definition of probability is introduced through the intuitive concept of relative frequency. Random variables and the main functions that characterize them are then introduced. It is then shown how these functions can be used to calculate probability when intuition might mislead us. For example, it is not at all intuitive that if a bus arrives on average every 10 minutes, the probability that it will arrive within the next 10 minutes is the same regardless of the time you have already spent waiting. The course then moves on to the analysis of the relationship between two random variables, which represents the basis of predictive estimation widely used, for example, in the field of telecommunications. Finally, a description of a simple method code that can be used for the analysis of random variables is presented.